my goodness. Is it cold? Look at that big old dog. Big old puppy. No play. Lucy's like, what in the world? A little bit colder up here than it is down in Florida, of course. Frigid last night, and it's going to be in the high 50s, 60s today. So let's get this thing fired up and go clean out that truck. Spraying some wet paint there. They did the yellow strips, so don't worry about me and the white paint I'm driving on. But I want to see where they're going and give them some outs. But they just pulled up that little arm and laid down some nice new yellow strips. I wonder if I can go past. I don't know if I can do a U-turn. No, he's going. There you go. All right. I think they redid this. I don't know why. It wasn't that turnaround. It wasn't that bad at all to begin with, but they redid it. But not the whole parking lot. It's just that main entry road. So that was cool. We're gonna get over to the truck. Every time I take the boys with me, or T-Dubs, it's a blessing. Spend some time with them, and hopefully these memories stay in their little memory bank for a long time. But they destroy my sleeper berth. So I'm sure I got some chip crumbs and some pretzel crumbs and whatever other kind of crumbs back there. They're pretty good with not spilling the drinks. T-Dubs is on about that, but just from the travel from the hand to the mouth is not very efficient. So get over there, vacuum out the truck a little bit, get it right, and look for some loads over there, because there might be some. There's not. There was something from Greenville to Anderson. That's Henkel, which is like the glue company. Over to First Quality, where I picked up all the paper towels I took to Costco, and it was not listed at any price, but I bid $650, and then my broker said, "Oh, just booked for $300." I was like, "Oh my goodness, $300 is not worth sitting there waiting to pick it up and deliver it." So I think there's going to be a lot of trucks for sale. Prices of the trucks probably come back down. It's unfortunate. Some people get into the business just for a change of pace, or something different, which is fine. But understanding how to book loads and negotiate is very key for not only your survival and making it worthwhile for you, but also the survival of a lot of other people out here. So I think they're cutting some trees down to the left over there. I wonder what they're going to put there. I guarantee that this intersection is going to have some kind of gas station or something right there to the left eventually, because it's a really high traffic intersection, but probably asking a premium for that land. Either way, yeah. Getting into the authority, getting everything going, that's one thing, but making it right and helping the industry is another thing. Negotiations are your biggest thing. The broker rule book, if you can learn that, I should do a series on that. The broker script, what they're going to say to you. "Oh, I've moved 6 or 7 of these for this much. Now, can you do this much?" Or "That's all I have in it." Or I like when they're just honest with you, like, "Hey, I don't need to move this for a couple weeks, so I'm just going to bounce it till tomorrow if no one takes it today." I love brokers like that. Just be honest. If you don't need it moved, that's fine. When it comes down time when you need it moved, here's my number. Give me a call. That's what I'm here for. That's the spot market. That's what it should be. So you're the fill-in for when they can't cover a little more volume than they're normally getting, or maybe they got a couple drivers sick, or maybe they lose a couple drivers for that dedicated lane. That's what you're there for. So we'll get over here and see if we get anything else popping up, but it might be a little bit before this market kind of levels out, and then finally comes back to where it makes sense for everybody. And our chariot awaits. Got us down to Florida pretty easily, and did spend about, let's say, $750 in fuel, maybe a little less, just roundabout guessing. Yeah, with these fuel prices, it's a little bit much. Let's go get this thing. I have my morning coffee, brought it with me. Let's go fire this thing up and see if we can get a load. So while we were at Legoland, just by chance, I found a Lego man of my own on the ground, and here he is. He's the champion, I guess. So the boys made me keep him, so he'll be my memory for that trip. But he has some hair also that I lost yesterday because Colin ripped him down. But I just found it on the ground, right there. All right, Mr. Man, you're my Lego dude. Memories from Legoland. Okay, let's see what we got going on for cleaning this thing up. Ooh. Oh yeah, disaster. So let's get this disaster from this to that. There we go. Okay, back to normal. And yeah, got the windows open, watching a little Pat McAfee. And we'll see if we get this load. There's one right here for JB Hunt. 498, they came up to I think 555, 565, something like that. But then I went up 855, so they stopped bidding. So we will see if we get that one. It's right here picking up, and the miles are 101 miles, but that's from like straight as a crow flies. It's a little bit more than that. It's about 120 miles. So keep that in track when they're trying to take you down back roads and say, oh, it's only 100 miles. Like, no, I have to go up to 85, go through construction, and get to Charlotte. So we'll see if we get that one. If not, we'll keep looking for something else. And yeah, Faith Family Freight, always know your worth. Okay, the truck is clean and mean again, but there are no loads. There's a couple little ones here and there. We'll check on those in a second, but nothing's popping up. And Coyote called me, and they want me to run that Newport, Tennessee down to Lakeland again, the alkaline water load. So I said, 3,000, I'll do it. She said, let me try and get that for you. I might be able to. She said they're trying to get 22 again. I said, 22 is not worth the wear and tear and the fuel on your truck to get to Florida. Orlando, south of Orlando, almost Tampa, from Newport, Tennessee. So let's get out here and get back home to see these kids. And while we get back home to these kids, let's check out this right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out that Convoy load. I'm gonna try and bid on it through the app. It says it's at 710 listed. Not a bad load. It does hold the truck for a day, but let's see if yeah, booking's not enabled. This is what I checked on earlier. So I just went back into the Convoy app, and there it is right there. There's a new one too, Hartwell. I haven't seen that one. That's new. 2,000 pounds is nothing. So go in there. All right, my bid's 700. So I mean, 650 I'd probably do it for, and I have gone down to the 586, which you'll see right here. It says 586 is expected payout, so I did that and bid on it, and still nothing. No response, no email, no you've won, no combating. So Uber Freight and Convoy are both like this. They just don't respond, but there's no bookable option on this load. So I did go down there and check to see where it's coming from, but also this one, Hartwell, I thought it might be like the food place, but I don't know. 2,000 pounds all the way to Midway. Typically $1,500–1,600, and they're trying to get $825. It's not worth it. Not worth the fuel, because the route that they're saying is 247 miles. It's kind of back roads. It's not main highway, so we'll leave that one there. But it says I have a small chance of winning. I said, edit your bid. No thanks. I'll leave it where it is, and you guys can respond to me if you want. But that's it. So it's 710. We'll see if we get that. But that's Truck Smarter, guys. Cool app. There's that Taylor's to Palatka. I ran that last week for $2,100. I've seen almost every broker list that load now, so the customer is just trying to get that covered for cheap. Stick to your guns and know your worth. Okay, so we're back home now, and that load right here for Convoy canceled. And then the other one I called, just said, hey, can we book this? It picks up at 6 o'clock. Let's get it for 700. And they said, no, this is a biddable only load. You cannot book it. We have to do this and that. And I'm like, anybody I can talk to? They're like, no, they just leave it till it gets to the point of where it's almost picked up, and then we'll decide which one's the best bid. I'm like, that doesn't sound like a great way to do business, guys. Maybe you should just to book it now and get it set up so somebody can know if they're going to be picking it up or not. But that's Convoy. At least you can talk to somebody at Convoy. Uber, sometimes it's hard. They don't really let you bid or book on loads. They just do a thing. But whatever. There's not really many loads out there at all. So it's back to where it was before. I'm going to cut this yard because it's getting a little tall. So we'll do that and see if something comes up. But otherwise, I'm going to hang out with these babies. Hello, Lucy. That's a good girl. Looks like we got one W9 hanging out. And somebody dropped their trailer. And we got Cash down there. I see you, Cash. You got a Ninjago sword on?
Yes, I'm not going to use it to show. I like to show.
What is it called? Looks like you and your brothers have been destroying the house today. Huh. Oh. The other culprit of destruction. What's up, dude?
Homie.
Hold you. Okay. What have you guys been doing? All right, I'm going to go mow the lawn. You going to come outside with me? Okay. Much better on that yard. Thanks for helping me, dude.
Yeah.
You dumped out the grass a couple times, didn't you? Want to build your Lego car? All right, let's get that going. Dubs is putting away the snacks from the trip and listening to murder mysteries. And we We were supposed to not open every single bag, but somebody opened every single bag. Except for 2. Cash, on the other hand, has his Ninjago sword, eating peanut butter. Did not open every one of his bags. Listen to instruction. Listen to instruction? Listen to instruction. What's that, baby?
Where's his body?
This thing right here looks like it's the body. This big thing right here, doesn't that look kind of like that?
That's his car.
That's, I think, number 1 to do.
No, that's his car. That's his body.
Oh, his body. Looks like this right here might be a body.
Yay.
Yes, baby.
Can you find his legs?
I'll find his legs. What are you doing? Where are we going, dude? Huh. What, the camera?
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good. You got your fenders on? Nope, nope. You have one more piece. What's this?
Engine! What's engine? What's engine?
Jason,
Engine.
where's it go?
Go!
Oh, got some intake there, huh? Okay. You got it? There you go. Your steering wheel's in with your gear shifter. And look who is starting Gravedigger. Welcome to my club.
I've been a part of this club.
Pretty cool car because they gave him 2 choices of wheels and he chose the 5 spokes. Oh. Remember now, we don't drop it or break it, it'll fall apart. Are you pretty happy? All right. Thank you, Dad. Your turn. Okay, 1 car down. 2 dubs. 1 to go. 2 dubs gave up. Oh, goodness. And right here, you can see that I still had the bid going at, 4 o'clock, and then at 4:55, they said this. Okay, all right. But they didn't tell me I lost it to somebody else for more, which they'll usually do, or less. They'll say, you lost bid, winning bid was this, but that one they just said you lost it. So I don't think anybody else won it. I think they just probably pushed it the next day or canceled it like before. I don't know, but I hope people aren't taking these loads for $300 or $400 like they say they are. That is not worth your fuel, not worth your time. But either way, something cool came right here from good old Truck Smarter, and this is actually my slogan before. Load boards should be free. The other 2 big ones, one starts with D, one starts with T. They charge you for a membership. I don't think that should be a thing. That's why I've never signed up with them my whole time being a trucker in 3 years of my authority. And Truck Smarter's coming along and changing all that, and also offering factoring for about half the rate of everybody else. So that should be a game changer too, coming out pretty soon. But we work with them, we support them. That's who I use to book most of my loads, and that's pretty cool. I was talking about my shirts shrinking, and they heard that and sent me another one. So thank you so much, Truck Smarter and your team. They're great, and I like what they're doing, making it all in one place. They're working out more and more bugs as they go, and it's becoming more and more efficient. And I'm becoming... Oh, goodness. That's the pool key, buddy, and the golf cart key.
It won't work next year, by the way.
Oh, you have an app for your phone now? Oh, that's actually a better thing. What is this?
That's the mush truck. You can put that together.
Is it motorized? Is there a battery?
It's the engine.
Why does it have that?
To make it look like a mush truck.
Come for me, bud.
You want a what?
Come for me, bud.
You want me to throw you on the bed?
Yeah.
No throwing on the bed. So I'm going to get this together. And, oh, goodness. Get down from there, crazy. What did I see myself doing after mowing the lawn and putting together one Lego car? Oh, yeah. Putting together another Lego car while they are bathing. I should have just stayed in the truck. Oh, yeah. Here we go. At least we got headlights.
Where's it go?
Right here. It's a little movable thing. Push that little. There you go. There's your flag. Now you need to put your tires on.
Can I do it?
You're right in the middle. Look in the back. There you go. Dude, put it on its front.
Can you help me out put this on?
I get you.
I already have
Okay.
Well, look at this.
You have a grave digger.
Well, what are these?
Look at this. The window opens. This opens up so you can put them inside.
What are these?
Those are extra pieces in case you miss some.
Oh, so
That
can I
is
put them
pretty
inside?
cool.
I'm gonna put them inside.
Oh, yeah.
Time for you to go inside.
All right, guys. That's enough Legos for me. I'm Legoed out.
My Like I just got mine. He put the match in the box.
I am done making Legos for the day. So I'm gonna take this monster truck instead of a Lego monster truck and go pick up T-dubs for dinner. There's always pairs of twos. It's so crazy. But on that note, we got T-dubs some pasta. I forget what it's called. It's, I don't know, some of the G. And she was craving it, so we got it for her. Some kind of new custard place being built right here. There's always stuff being built right here, but it's a frozen custard place. So there we go. Let's get back home and wrap this up. That's a wrap, guys. I escaped the geese.
Oh no!
The geese, there were six geese, so 2 sets. They were all coming after me. Not so much, but they were looking for your food. What's this called?
I don't know.
It's like potatoes. It's gua something.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi?
Gnocchi? I don't know.
Potatoes and stuff.
But I've been wanting to try it.
And Tony only had 1 serving left, so he gave it to her. You mixed a little bit of garlic something in there. So God bless you. We had an what happened to your windshield, dude?
I broke it.
Okay.
Actually, I can put it back on. You'll see.
Right. We had an unexpected make Lego day today, and we lost the load. But hey, we're gonna wait for the right one to come along, right?
Yeah,
That's what we did. Wait for the right one to come along. God bless you.
Ready?
And we will see you on the next one. Yeah? Yeah? Bye.
Bye.